What's up, everyone? Totally Emerald, Detective Pikachu, and NeohXO here.
Yo, what's good with y'all? It's your boy NeohXO.
Me and NeohXO go way back. He is one of my best friends on Discord. In fact, he was actually one of the very first. No, he's the person who got me into Discord in general. So, yeah, and I didn't think he would take this long for us to do a collab. Although he did say he was going to do a collab with me a year, I mean, almost a year. My birthday's in a couple months for my birthday present. But hey, no rush. I mean, he's a busy guy, so besides, I'm not ungrateful. At least I'm getting it now, months
Yes,
later. But
sir.
whatever.
Let's hop into the topic.
All right, let's get right into it. So today I'll be doing the second to last Black Clover Captain's discussion video. Yeah, and we're starting out with I'm not starting out. We're doing Yami Sukehiro. Say it, NeohXO.
Yami Sukehiro, let's get it.
Hell yeah. Get it? Because he smokes?
Of course.
He's Yami. That's like his character trait. Well, that and he pushes his limits in the toilet.
I ain't I ain't getting all that.
Yeah, let's start out with his gags. I mean, that's a good way to start out with. You know, Yami is like one of those, like, he's a chill guy, but he can be a little hot-tempered, but he does have a goofy side.
Yeah,
Hmm.
definitely. I like Yami. He got a cool personality. He taking people that need to be taken in. Like most of the Black Bulls members were rejects, so that's a good deed he doing to the world. He taking them in and making them better. Honestly.
Yeah, and he doesn't have, like, a boring personality like Nozel. Well, not boring, but, like, all cold and, like, ugh, royalty should do this, instead of, like, whatever.
Yami definitely was throwing
Also,
hands.
another thing I like is during the captain's meeting, get the when Jack was all like, I'm interested in the opinion with a guy who doesn't have any stars at all. You know what he said? We got plenty of stars, black ones. You
Yeah.
really want to brag about having negative stars? Yeah, that was so funny. It was, yeah, Yami showed him.
Yeah, that was funny. That was a funny moment from Black Clover. That's probably
That's
one of the
definitely
most
my
funny
top
ones, to
10
be honest.
favorite funny moments.
What's up?
I said that's one of my top 10 favorite funny moments.
Yeah, that's definitely top 10. That's funny.
Definitely. Anything with Yami is at least like 3 of the top 10.
Yeah, Yami got a lot of funny moments because he kind of sometimes don't take things serious. It seemed like he don't take things serious, but because of the way he portrays
He's just
himself.
so experienced. Like, he knows what he's doing. Like, Ocean has even put it in himself. Like, he said that Yami is a former shonen MC. He had his adventure, he had his battles, and it's over. He knows the thing. That's why he's always
That's why he
all
always saying
surpassed my
surpass your
limit.
limit for real.
Yeah, he's like, that's like Black. They say Black Clover doesn't have a lot of good written characters, and although there are a few less than stellar written one, but Yami is definitely the cream of the crop, arguably the best. Arguably, I mean, you could make the argument with Flegoling on Nozel and Asta, but their MCs too are not main characters.
Right. Everybody got their own plot line. Everybody got their own story. It just some characters got plot armor, if that makes sense. Like,
You know what?
like,
That's a great segue. That is a really great segue into our next segment. Let's talk about his power and magic.
yeah, he got that dark magic. A lot of people were kind of scared because it's a little bit ominous. It's not the run of the mill like flames that people tend to have. It's not water, not anything like that. Dark magic is pretty rare, so people just were scared at the fact that they didn't really know what to think about that. They probably immediately thought, dark magic, Yami's gonna be evil, but Yami's a good guy.
He is definitely a short tempered good guy, but still a good guy nonetheless. Yeah.
He always finds a way to get the job done, even when people don't think that he can. But like you said earlier with the negative stars, but
He
whenever
never
the
would have
world
been
needs
able
him,
to.
he usually shows up.
What's your favorite out of Yami's spells? Mine's Dark Cloak Dimension slash Equinox. Equinox, whatever.
Right now, I'm gonna have to say his Death Thrust. I like that attack.
It's true. Yeah, both of those attacks
He blew
defeated a
Dante
Death
body clean off. That was cold, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he won against he won against Dante several times in that fight, but Dante was all up redo. Yeah, I
To
mean,
be honest, I like his
Anime
Equinox
False
too,
Chief
though.
even said that he lost against Yami practically 5 times, which he did. He really did. He won that battle several times, but Dante just had really hacks mad. But it did defeat Dante several times in terms of what a fight actually is.
Facts. That Death Thrust was supposed to be. If it was anybody else got hit with that in their body got disintegrated, then they would probably have died unless they had some hacks.
You mean like the Devil Heart, which I was literally about to ask next about Lilith and Nama's fusion. Do you think that would have been able to survive?
Against Yami's Death Thrust?
Yes.
Hmm.
If not, even if it didn't kill them, it would, or it would, is it a them or it's a fusion of them? But so, well, even either way, if it didn't kill them, it would at the very least have done a considerable amount of damage to the fusion.
Yeah, I think I could
Maybe not
see
kill, but
I could see Yami defeating them because they
it
don't
would
really
be
have like that regenerative hacks that Dante had. Like they do regenerate just like all the
the Devil
devils.
Heart.
But if he would have been able to hit the heart, they wouldn't have been able to regenerate that. So it kind of could have went anyway,
Dark
in
magic
either
is,
way.
yeah. You know what? Actually, I think you can't use the Devil Heart as a power excuse because dark magic is like one of the devil's kryptonites. Like,
Yeah, it's
like it's
arcane.
like yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a way. Like it was like he would if Death Thrust, if not, even if it still wouldn't kill them, like a few Death Thrusts, they would have killed them in
Yeah,
like 2 or 3 Death Thrusts.
I think
Three
Yami could have
at
won.
most.
I think Yami could have won against Lilith and Nama.
It would have still been a fight to the death, but he would have still won. But he would have like maybe lost in a room or something, or got a couple scars at least.
Yeah, cause
Makes sense. It is a double fusion. That is nothing to be ashamed of.
yeah, cause Dante had the hacks regeneration and the devils regenerate too. So I mean, I guess that's a hack. That's a hack for them, low key. But the difference is if you hit the devil heart, they're gonna die with arcane magic. So if Yami could have just destroyed that part of them, then they would have died.
Oh, that's another good segue. Well, let's talk about Yami dying in the story. Like, I just read the latest chapter, and it said that Yami was still exhausted, and the captains are fighting against Lucifero. So that would mean that I think, if Yami dies, he will have fulfilled his purpose. Like, he raised a great guild. He accepted Asta, the MC, trained him so much, taught him the ways of the sword, and he even gave Asta his sword. And that's, yeah. If Yami dies, it wouldn't be out of nowhere. It would be completely acceptable or even amazing. Like one of if not the best death in the entire series.
I say if he died, it would probably it would be the best death in the series because some of the people from the Golden Dawn died. Some of the people from the Golden Dawn died, but like who really was like caring about that to the extent of who the particular character was.
That fat guy and the guy with
you don't even know his name, so that shows.
Hamon.
Yes, sir. That shows though.
I don't remember the guy with the braid who had stone magic, but
they low key, I don't know. I guess that's the role they played in the story. That's what they were used for.
Yami is like arguably the third most important character. Like Yuno's number 2, and Asta is obviously the first.
I don't know if he the third most important, but he for
He's
sure
one of the top
in my
five.
top three favorites. Cause yeah, he
He's
definitely
Yami
top five.
Sukehiro, of course.
Cause they got the light triad that's taking up 3 spots right there.
I really will miss Yami if he does die, even if it will be the best death in the series or
We
one of
never
the
know
best
if
deaths
he
in
gonna die
terms
or
of.
not.
We don't know, but although there is a good chance, considering I did hear that the next arc is going to be exploring his homeland.
True. Yeah, we going to his homeland next arc. That's gonna be cool. I'm gonna enjoy
Oh,
that. I think.
I wonder how. Yeah, I wonder how are they gonna up that level of. They're gonna defeat Lucifero, and how are they gonna up the ante? I mean,
Mm, Lucifero might not be defeated so easily. He might.
I didn't say easily. It'll be a fight to the death, and who knows? Maybe some
But
captains
that's
might
what I'm
die.
saying, bro. He might not die. Like it might not be a fight to the death. He might get injured and then retreat, or he might.
But then he'll come back. There'll be like
Yeah,
like a month or two time skip training in his
yeah,
homeland.
yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, but
At least
it's just we
Lucifero will
just
corrupt.
predicting. We don't know. It could be a fight to the death. Lucifero might die, but
Yeah, we're not
I
Tabitha.
figure since he just got here a couple chapters ago, it's gonna be a situation like think about it this way. Whenever Patri and Yami fought, Patri didn't die. You know what I'm saying? So it could be like that with Lucifero. Whenever he fights the captains, he probably won't die, just like Patri didn't die, and then he'll come back later in the story, a little bit later. Then he
Mm.
might die later in the story. He might not be redeemed like Patri. Patri kind of got redeemed, you know. Would you? I don't know if Lucifero will be redeemed after like he, did all the stuff he doing right now. He doing a lot of evil, to be honest. He has no regard for like the lives of the citizens or nobody really.
He's shaking his head. Well, yeah. Well, there you guys have it. That concludes my second to last Clover Captain's discussion video. And next up will be the final one. We'll be talking about Vengeance, which I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that thumbnail and video. Like Vengeance, I mean, I'm gonna talk about it if Hill died. I think honestly, there's considering the fact that Yami at least has the possibility of helping them explore his homeland, there's a good chance he won't die. But in exchange, Vengeance could die. That would be almost as cool of a death.
Yeah.
That would like equal out. Okay, Yami didn't die, but Vengeance did, and this would give determination to get even stronger.
Yeah, something for because is more concerned about vengeance. But he not the MC at the end of the day. But this was nice talking to you though. I'm gonna look forward to that video with vengeance that you're talking about. I'm gonna see it on the channel. I'm gonna stop by again. Check it out.
For a second there, I thought when you said stop by, I thought meant to collab again.
Possibly. But this
I mean,
collab, was
I'm not
nice.
greedy. I'm not gonna get greedy. I mean, I finally got the collab. I've been wanting for months. No, over a year.
It was cool. It was cool talking about Yami with you.
He's Yami. It's talking about Yami in general is cool.
Facts. But hopefully y'all enjoyed my collab with Emerald. Y'all come on over to my channel if y'all enjoyed anything I had to say. Is NeohXO. And subscribe to my boy Emerald and subscribe to me. That's all I have to say.
Wait, I have to end it off with this.
Go ahead.
I'll edit this out.
Remember to like and subscribe.
That's all, folks.